Hello, Dragonlings. We are live. And it just got brighter in here because the reptile and bird light just came on. Good morning for those who are, it's morning time, and good evening for those who it's evening time. Sorry, I had it playing, repeating in my head because I have the YouTube page open as well. So I had to go mute that. I do have a guest joining me, but she is having a little bit of computer problems right now, so it's going to be a couple minutes. For those who are new to my channel, hello, my name is Sky. I typically write paranormal romance unnamed St. Hegyes, and this is going to be a productivity writing stream. We're going to do some 20-minute sprints. I am using one of Jacqueline Kirk's timers because it has dragons, and I love dragons. It is got music, so there's that. And then at the end, when the timer goes off, there is the sound of swords clashing. So it's a little loud at the end, but I actually happen to like it, so I'm going to continue using it. So, because it's got dragons. Yeah. Let's see who all is here today in the chat while I wait for my other guest. Mercer, hello. Going to be either podfishing. I am not certain what that is. I'm guessing it's something similar to podcasting, but I'm not positive. Or continuing a family tree that spans 1,000 years, 200 years into it. Not gonna lie, I love family trees, and I love timelines in general, like history timelines. So there's that. Hello, Sako. Just waking up, not sure what we're going to work on yet. Hello, Natalie, continuing with editing work. Hi, Wendy. Deo? When you say Deo, daylight come. I don't want to go home. Wrong song. My husband's on the other side of the computer. Our desks are kind of back to back, and he has an L-shaped one, so mine's butting up against his, and he is playing the first Witcher game. So, yes. Anja, had too much to eat for lunch. Must recover on the couch. Brainstorming is all I can do right now. I'm here for that. Congratulations. That's cool. Sophia, hello. I still love your avatar. I love the dragon. I'm pretty certain it's an incense burner. Love it. You will probably hear a cat because even though the door is not closed, she still can't seem to push it open and let herself in. So she's going to sit there and meow until someone lets her in. Probably. Hello, Jace. Been a while since I've seen you on one of my streams. Hello. Podficking is like an audiobook with fan fiction. Oh! Okay. I am here for that. Well, it is almost 10 minutes after the hour. My other guest has not popped up yet. She will be here when she can be, though. And in the meantime, we will go ahead and do our first writing sprint, I guess. Oh, God! I should have seen that coming. If you're new to my channel, my dad, whenever I stream, always pops in and shoots in my general direction with a Nerf gun.
Love you.
I love you too, but one of these days, I'm just going to be like, with a gun as well.
Tell me something.
Yes.
How come when you put clothes in the washer and wash them in hot and then dry them, they shrink, but your body doesn't do that?
I don't know. Are you saying you want to...
The only thing that's shrinking on my body is my hairline.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Oh, man. Yes, dragons are awesome. I'm working on 2 different stories for camp that feature dragons, so... Yes. One's a short story, one's a novella. And they're unrelated. Dragons are awesome. I am slightly awake. Hello, Margaret. TF Rad Girl. Hello. I shoot in your general direction. It makes me jump higher when he doesn't hit me. And that's why he just shoots in my direction instead of actually trying to hit me. If he ever hits me, it's usually on accident or like the bullet curves or something, because 90% of the time he's just going for the scare factor. That sounds like something he'd write. All right, let's go ahead and do this first sprint, guys. We're gonna boop. Here's this dragon timer we're gonna be using, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. right, and that is time, everyone. How'd you guys do? Let us know in the comments. And we have our guest with us. Hello, Amy.
Good morning. That took forever. Turned out the problem was Facebook. Wouldn't load messages. I thought it was my laptop being slow, but something's up with Facebook.
Ruh-roh.
So, yeah, I finally tricked it, right? I was complaining to you on my phone, and I noticed that as soon as I sent you a message on my phone, it would suddenly load on Facebook tab. And I was like, well, rather than ask her to send me it again in the conversation, I just sent the link to myself on a different profile, and it worked. It instantly loaded that conversation because there was activity on it. And I was like,
Well done. There you go.
so I took the long way around, but I made it.
Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself real quick?
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I am Amy Awesome Buddy. I am an SEO consultant, and I've been joining my friends on these Camp Nano streams because my Camp Nano goal is to just do something creative work every day. I've been really wrapped up in work for the last like 2 or 3 months or so. And now I'm trying to just make it a habit of just making contact with my creative pursuits every day, spending a little bit of time working on them, no matter how badly I just want to go check my emails right now. So that's what I'll be doing today. I know exactly what I'm going to be working on. I have a secret thing in the works. So I'm looking at it, and that's what I'm going to be working on today. And ignoring Facebook since it doesn't want to load.
All right, I ended up, I am currently rewriting my anthology submission. I finished it last weekend, either Friday or Saturday, and then I I rewrote a new outline for it yesterday, and now I'm rewriting it. So that's what I'm working on today, and I got 180 words during that sprint, and also played around with some Facebook stuff because it was working for me. I did a couple other things. All right, let's see.
Amy complain for a few minutes.
Let's see how everyone in the comments did. Rad Girl will still have sleep, so you use the sprint to wake up. Sophia's currently reading Dragon Fury series by Corrine Callahan. I'm going to check that out. I haven't heard of that. Sako's getting ready for a stream coming up and waking up. Maybe more ad campaign stuff for their book. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Words of the Web. Welcome, welcome. Also, Naked Firefly joined us. Hello, hello. Alexis also joined us. Love the timer and the music. Yay. I really like this timer, if you couldn't tell. Sako started a mood board project with BC Brown. Awesome. Mercer added 4 names to the family tree they're working on. Words of the Web got 119 words. Eva joined us mid-sprint. Hello, Eva. Spent the entire time searching for their phone, still looking. I like Alexis's question. Is it in your hand? I have totally not done that.
Oh, that's the worst.
Tristan, have you seen my phone? I can't find it anywhere. As I'm holding it in my hand. Worse yet. Go ahead.
I'm one of those people who finds things the minute that I ask other people where it is. Like, I could have searched the whole house, and then when I'm finally so frustrated that I'm like, do you know where the thing is? I'm standing right in front of it. Without fail, I will find it as soon as I tell everybody, I can't find this thing. There it is.
What are you doing? People are saying they can hear you. That's because you talk nonstop.
That Pixel.
Yeah, she doesn't even know what she wants these days. Come here. Oh, there we go. She's going to continue meowing, even though I'm holding her. Sophia got 387 words. Wendy got a page edited. See, told you she's still gonna meow just because she doesn't know what she wants. Anja tried to write a book review, didn't even know where to begin. It was so bad they DNF'd it. Oh goodness. I am quick to DNF a book, but I've only written reviews on 2 books I've DNF'd. And that's exactly what I did. I wrote why I DNF'd it. I started with, I DNF'd this book. This is why. So whenever I leave a 1-star review, it's for a book that was DNF'd. That's my 1-star reviews. They're DNF books.
If a book puts me off enough that I don't bother to finish it, I don't bother with the review.
Yeah. And I say that the 1 stars are the ones that I DNF. I don't 1-star all books I DNF. I 1-star the books that I DNF that were terribly bad. Because there's a lot of times that I'll DNF a book just because it's not for me at the time, or it's just not something I'm interested in reading. In that case, I do not DNF it if it's, I do not 1-star if it's something like that. It's just the ones that are bad that I 1-star and DNF. Okay, so Eva's phone is not in their hand, and they're not certain for the last place they saw it. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Jace is taking notes on a client's short story so they can plan with them. Okay. It's early and Amy's in a ranting mood.
Yeah, already. First thing, as soon as I sit down, damn gremlins.
And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my husband's on the opposite side of me complaining about his games. So you're going to hear that too. I'm sorry.
Oh, definitely hear it.
He's ranting in his game.
Bar.
Zara, hello. Sprint rereading what they wrote yesterday so that they can write romance. Ooh. I like some romance. Sorry. Natalie was having an argument with her timeline for this book all the last sprint. You won. Congratulations on your victory. Let's see. Oh, Mercer's like, show us the kitty. This is the annoying Pixel. She's super cute, but she's also super annoying and has absolutely no manners. And just is on fire.
I'm glad we could go through this journey with him.
Let's see. Lots of This is what I go through every day that I'm trying to get stuff done. I have to listen to him on his days off when he's playing games while I'm trying to get stuff done. It makes it a little difficult, guys. Just a little.
Sounds like he's dying at games.
It might be. Just a little. Hello, Maury. Dropping in to give a like. Don't stay have class. Good luck in your class. And, of course, the puppy's going to start barking now. Let's see. Natalie is working on a timer and a short story. Awesome. Hello, Kat. And this is the last comment that I can see on StreamYard, and we'll do another sprint. And yes, her name is Pixel. So. Oh, goodness. All right. Are we ready to do another sprint? I think we should do another sprint.
I'm afraid to click anything else just in case.
Well, if you disappear, we know why.
Right? Amy thought she could actually use her laptop first thing in the morning. Oh, nay.
No. You shall never use it again. Seriously, kitten, what are you yelling at?
But I am ready to pretend like I'm being productive. So.
Okay. All right, then. You want to count us off?
Okay. Let me clean my instrument. Okay, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, sprint!
All right, that has been 20 minutes. How did everybody do? Boop. I wrote 238 words and researched some Great Depression stuff.
That's always fun. Not the least bit depressing.
No, not depressing at all.
I managed to do a little bit of reading. I got some reading that I need to do for this project, and I tried to log into my email, and it took 5 tries. Apparently, there is something funky going on with my laptop, so I was like, whatever. And I just decided to read the PDF that I need to read.
The chickens agree.
I think so.
The
Somebody's
chat.
mad because we moved the nest box.
Oh. I said no. Let's see. All right. There was a lot of chat going on. Eva officially gave up on looking for their phone, at least at the start of the sprint. There were some suggestions to call it. She mentions that it's always on silent. I feel this so hard because I keep mine on vibrate. Like, the notifications bother me, so mine is always on vibrate. Whenever I lose mine, someone's like, I can call it. And I'm like, I won't hear it.
And I think you're cray-cray and you're living dangerously.
As your phone goes off.
Yep. As my hourly alarm goes off.
Case of the missing phone, to be continued. Let's see. Sophia had to go during that sprint. You're probably already gone, but bye. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. The antagonist is a toddler, probably. Let's see. Because it accidentally got sent secret government codes. I love the theories behind the missing phone. And Ajo was like, the missing phone plot is certainly more intricate than the book that I just DNF'd. Oh, that is saying a lot.
Burn.
Oh, goodness. All right. Alexis started a kid's book where she's a supervillain. Ooh. Plot twist, the superhero is the supervillain's best friend, and after every fight, they hug and say, see you tomorrow.
Aww.
I love that. Everyone makes their kid a hero or princess, so I made mine a supervillain. Oh, the phone has returned. Let's see. Alexis could have their fights constantly being interrupted by their mothers for nap time and meal times.
Oh,
that is super cute. The phone was on the couch under a stuffed dachshund, but at least it's been found. Let's see. All right. Already checked the normal phone eating corner. Okay. Let's see. Goodreads links, amazing addition to descriptions if you have books out. I think that's what they were working on, but I'm not positive. Also helpful for my project because then I can find all your links in one place. Okay. Sako's off to do their coffee stream. They do a coffee stream at 9 a.m. I think it's every day, where she drinks coffee and kind of chit-chats. So, StreamYard jumped. Where is that? Yeah, okay, Jace was explaining. She has her morning coffee, maybe a guest, and chats with people in the comments. Yeah, okay. All right, now we're getting to what people did during the sprint. Okay, gotten 500 words for this morning, so I'm thinking I'm going to get some food. Have a good day, Words of the Web. Thank you for joining us, and eat some food. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I was shoving a bagel in my face before the stream, so food, good. Rad Girl got tea and wrote 23 words. Wendy said more words were deleted and replaced. Mercer added 2 more names to the family tree, but honestly, it's hard figuring out the dates and births of everyone on the tree. I feel this because when I was looking at Great Depression stuff, it was to see when various people lived timeline-wise. to see who would fall during the Great Depression time. So I understand that completely.
Very, very interesting.
Ava's just not having a good morning. I should have 3 anthologies on Goodreads, and they're all under my married name, not my current pen name. Because right now there should only be one, and I didn't set it up, so it might not even be on there yet. So, and none of those books are out, just so you guys know.
But you do have a book out that you can buy on Amazon.
Yeah, I do have a book out. Yeah, I do have a book out, but not under my married name on Goodreads. Like, I've looked, it's not on Goodreads yet, last I checked. So the ones that are on Goodreads are from when I was published like 4 years ago. And those are not available anymore. So there's really no point. Like, none of them are available. I don't even think the anthologies are available anymore either. I gotta double check that. Alexis is binding a notebook together. It's a refill pad, so it's not binding. Using yarn to bind it closed. Okay.
Yeah, Sky gave me this really cool idea that because the tool notebook has a ring, it's a ring system, has like 11 rings in it. Yeah, there's one of her. What are you up to now? 4, 5 tool notebooks?
I only have one this size. I have 2 other smaller ones. Don't judge me.
But they're a ring bound system, and so there's the little grooves on the pages. And Sky had this really, really cool idea that when you're done with the pages, she's just going to bind hers together almost like a book when she's ready to put her old pages into storage. And I just thought it was too freaking cool. And now I want to do it just because, so that I can have like a little bound book for a project or something. And so I've been eyeballing some of my like thicker string.
I used to make journals, so I have like a hole punch that will create for the wire looping hole punch. So my plan is to washi tape the ends and put new holes in it and bind it with the wire pieces I already have from making journals. So that's my plan. Let's see.
Oh no. Am I all alone again? Anybody else see this? Wait.
Can you hear me?
I think I hear you now, but your screen's still frozen. There you go.
StreamYard quit being a Brett. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to work with it. All right. Jace got some more done.
We all know what's happening. The gremlins are up. My day has started, and
gremlins are awake.
So has the March of the Gremlins.
One of the favorite things to watch, it has a fine phone button. Here, I just discovered last night has that. I can turn it on so that if I ever lose it, find it. Didn't know that was a thing. Can't do that with my phone. Mine has magnetic back, so it sticks to far more places than I've ever imagined. Lose it all the time and have to set it to no notifications and silent. Okay. Oops. StreamYard, quit it. Debbie, hello. Hello. They're not available because I was with small presses in the past that have since closed their doors. That's why they're not available.
You still there? If anybody can hear me, they are not available, but she does plan to republish them under her name, her pen name, at some point in the future. I hope you people can't hear me right now. It's not just me. Oh no! Sky, don't leave me. We all know I can't handle this on my own. Are you there?
What the hell?
Oh, Okay, good.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
not gone.
here. Great. I don't know what's going on. It has to be StreamYard because it just clicked. I didn't do anything, and it just clicked back on the screen to share the timer again. And I'm like, I haven't done anything. I'm not even
Gremlins,
touching
you
it.
associated with me, therefore the gremlins have
I do not know
descended.
what's going on, but it's starting to irritate me.
Yeah.
So,
Don't leave me, Scott. We all know I can't handle this on my own. Don't do it.
Okay. I think it would be smart for me to put the timer up. We're going to do another sprint, and then I'm going to go see if I can figure out what the hell's going on.
Gremlins like chicken
So,
legs. That's all I'm going to
let's
say.
do that. First sprint. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that is time. How did everybody do? Do do do. Do do. Do do do. I am not muted. Okay, cool. I wrote 112 words and hopefully figured out what's going on with my internet and fixed it.
Fingers crossed. I set out some gremlin traps.
Good job.
And I got some coffee, which I don't usually do because I can't usually handle that much caffeine. I know, you know, but I did. It's early enough in the day for me, I think. I hope. But wrangled some coffee, and then I kept reading. I got to read all the way through this thing before I know what I need to do next. So at this point, it's just reading.
Got it. Let's see. Oh, we had someone else jump in during the sprint. Mike, hello. I don't believe I've seen you on my channel before. The avatar does not look familiar, but neither does the name. So, been following everyone to support their channels, working on the author platform and AuthorTube tags, and outlining still am. That's good. For those who may have missed it, I am wearing my T-shirt from the Evergreen Writing this virtual writing retreat. I got it late last night, and there was a workshop from the Courtney Project about author platform, and I learned a ton.
Oh.
And I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again because there were so many things that were dropped in each of the workshops and panels that I'm just like, I can't take notes. I'm just gonna sit here and be engaged, and I will rewatch everything and take notes then.
That's what I did too. I didn't even bother to try to take notes, but I did go to as much stream time as I could. And that's what I'm going to do too. I didn't even bother to try. I did the same.
I went to every single workshop and panel. However, because I had forgotten to inform my family I was doing the virtual writing retreat, because I forgot, I was pulled away several times on Friday to do various things. So I did miss bits and pieces of various panels and workshops on Friday, but otherwise I was at every single one.
Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are always really busy for me because, that's the weekend and that's the only time everybody's off. And so all the errands and everything that we have to do, that's when it happens. And so I did, I sat down as much as I could and watched them. I tried to at least get on every panel so that I could like the video.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a couple I missed completely on Sunday.
Yeah. Let's see. Alexis is saying Alex gets picked for HOES, Heroes Overseeing Earth's Safety, where she trains to be a superhero until her ex-boyfriend releases prison of evil supers, and they have to figure out his plan. It's going to be a 3-book series. I am here for this. I love superhero and villain stories. So, I agree with Wendy's comment about the fact that it sounds interesting. Wendy got some food. Alexis, updated banking app and transferred money as we need bread. I don't even want to look at my bank account right now. It scares me how low it is. Oops.
Speaking of, I got a couple of things I need to do too.
I do have to contact my bank though, because I'm getting emails about an old bank account that was closed years ago, and I just started suddenly getting emails from my bank about this bank account, and I'm like, we need to have a chat. The bank account was closed. Why am I getting emails about it all of a sudden? I don't know what's going on, but this needs to get fixed. Wendy got food. I think I said that. Banking app. Okay, Mercer is waiting on their t-shirt. I'm still waiting for my cup. And I'm a little upset because my cup and my notebook were sent out the same day. My t-shirt didn't even ship until Thursday. and I got it before the cup. I'm a little upset about that because the notebook and cup were sent out a week earlier, and I still haven't received my cup. I'm a little upset about that. I want my cocoa cup, okay?
I have one fancy, well, I mean, I have some fancy cups, but I have one coffee cup, and that is from Carol Brown's book, Queen of Swords and Silence. She did a giveaway when her book launched, and I got the prize with the cup in it. And
Yay!
so, yeah, it's the only cup I have. There's a bunch in the cupboard, but it's the only one that I'm like, hey, that one's mine.
Debbie thought they were halfway through penciling a panel. Oh, that's right, because Debbie's doing comics. I believe she actually has a comic up on Webtoons. Correct me if I'm wrong, Debbie, but I believe she has a comic up on Webtoons. If I'm connecting the right person with the right comic. So, oh, I'm sorry, Alexis.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping they put everyone who did like PowerPoints and presentations and stuff, I'm hoping they put that on the website so that we can have access to it. That's my hope. I don't know if it'll happen. Zara wrote 562 words between the sprint and the last one. Very emotional about the characters right now. They're being all emotionally vulnerable with each other and yet cute and supportive at the same time.
Aww.
Agreed. Yes.
It was really cool.
Why is YouTube telling me I'm offline when I'm not? I used to have
gremlins.
I used to have that problem back when before StreamYard was a thing, when we used Hangouts. Whenever I would try to hop on to someone else's channel with Hangouts, YouTube would always tell me I was signed out of YouTube, so I couldn't join them. And it boggled my mind because I'm like, I'm right here. It says I'm signed in. I don't understand.
Yeah. Have you seen Google has that new Meet function? Google Meet?
No.
I think Google is trying to incorporate essentially a Zoom, like their own version of Zoom, and they're calling it Google Meet. And I'm just like, I wonder if they're going to let people stream like they did with Hangouts. And if they do, if StreamYard's going to remain so popular.
I don't know. I always had problems with the Hangouts though, and I like how StreamYard has made everything super streamlined and easy, honestly. So, well, hopefully you'll be able to join us. We only have one more sprint left, which we're going to start soonish. So maybe you'll be able to join us. Hopefully. Anyone is welcome to join me. The easiest way to get up with me is through Facebook. If you ever want to join me on camera, just message me. Even if we're not friends on Facebook, I'm constantly checking my what is it? The messages folder where they put all the messages for people you are not friends with, because that's what I do. Because I'm weird that way.
That thing exists, honestly.
I check it on a daily basis. And I'm on Facebook so much, that is the easiest place to get up with me. So if you ever want to join me on camera, just shoot me a message. Let's see. Wendy is waiting on cup and t-shirt. I'm sorry, Alexis. Maybe they'll leave it up for... I was hoping they'd leave it up until the end of July, maybe halfway through August. So maybe we can convince them to keep it up for a little longer. Because I want to order a couple more things too if it's still up. But I have to wait until payday, which is at the end of the month. Wolf Moon is on Webtoons. Okay, so I was connecting right comic with right person. That makes me feel happier. I've read like the first couple of chapters, pages. I'll have to go back and reread it again and catch up. StreamYard does that to me often, and what I always have to do, it does it with my camera. It will tell me that there's no camera available, so I have to unplug it and plug it back in. That might be what the problem is. Just try unplugging it and plugging it back in. Google is regretting taking away Hangouts now that everyone is turning to Zoom and trying to get back on in the online chatting game.
Right? That was bad timing on Google's part. Like, there was just, I mean, nobody could have foreseen what's happening right now, so you can't blame them. But all of a sudden, Zoom blows up, and then all of a sudden, Google's like, "Oh, hey, we got this meeting. Just come with us. It'll work eventually." Okay, Google.
Yeah, I thought so. Right after they got rid of Hangouts, Google came out with Google Duo, and I thought their plan was to incorporate Duo to replace Hangouts, but they still haven't done that yet. So I don't think that's the plan anymore. You need to go get dressed so that you can put your clothes in the dirty laundry.
What?
I think
She's dressed.
I think they have the Meet. I think that was their replacement for Hangouts, is the Google Meet.
I feel like Wendy has it exactly right. They're regretting now, especially now that with the pandemic going on, everyone wants to be online to do everything. Google's like, oh shit, we fucked up.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And I do not like Zoom. I don't like Zoom. Zoom is really easy to use. Mostly because I've been doing it for a couple years now. Because I was using Zoom before Hangouts even went away. Hangouts has not been gone that long. I thought back on it. It's only been gone for a little over a year now.
Wow, what?
Yeah, right?
That doesn't sound right. Guess you're right, huh?
Yeah, because I've only been doing these streams for like 2 years now, and I used Hangouts for the first full year and a half. So it's almost been a year and a half since. I think it's somewhere between a year and a half since Hangouts went away. Because I want to say Hangouts went away in July or August of either last year or the year before. So if it was the year before, it's been almost 2 years. But that also means I've been streaming longer than I think too, which is possible. But I think it's only been a year.
Time goes by so fast. It just...
Yeah, I don't know.
It was weird when I was young, and my parents were always like, "You have no idea how fast time goes," and I'm like, I mean, I'm alive, I kind of get it. Now I'm an adult, and I look at kids, and I'm like, "You have no idea."
Yeah. Kat makes a good point that Google Meet might just be sticking with school stuff because the girls were using Google Meet for their online classes. Now that I think about it, so I have seen Google Meet, I just haven't used it myself. So they might be keeping that just for like online classroom stuff. But the reason I don't like Zoom is because of all the privacy issues the company seems to be having and what they admit to having and not fixing those privacy issues. That's what bothers me about Zoom. So the only time I use Zoom is I use it when I need to record something on my screen. And the girls do karate lessons. They did karate lessons last year. They're taking a break for the summer, and they'll be doing karate lessons again in the fall. And their karate classes have been on Zoom since the pandemic started. So,
Who knows?
So, all right. That being said, do we want to go ahead and do our last sprint for the day?
I am ready.
All right. We are going to go ahead and knock these words out. We're going to write all of the words. And do you want to count us down?
Sure.
All right.
Hey, everybody. Last sprint. 3, 2, 1. Sprint!
All right. That was our last sprint for this morning. How did everybody do? I saw a couple people pop into this stream during the sprint. Hello, Heather. And Shelby. Hello, hello. Hopefully, you guys were able to get some writing done during that sprint, possibly. So, what did I do? I found out a couple of things about Google Hangouts and wrote 182 words.
I finished the reading,
So-
and then I couldn't find a suitable tutorial, so then I said, fuck it, and I just started playing with some stuff on there.
So Google Hangouts has only been, as far as streaming services go, it stopped doing streaming stuff in October 2019. So it hasn't even been a full year yet.
Ah. It feels like
Hangouts
it,
still exists. Yeah, it does. Hangouts still exists, though, because I use it to chat with someone who is very adverse to social media. However, when I was doing my search about the Google Hangouts and streaming, I found out that it actually might be going away completely this year. But there was various accounts of when this year, so I don't know if it actually, how much of what I was reading is actually true. So I think Hangouts is actually going to be disappearing completely.
Well,
We'll see.
that's Google for you. You know how I feel about Google.
It's
It's
always
a
changing.
love-hate relationship.
I don't know what she's doing. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I was also in the chat trying to talk with Rad Girl about what was possibly going on with her mic and stuff in StreamYard. So hopefully she'll be able to get that fixed. I do not know. I was having computer problems last night with gaming stuff, so I'm gonna just.
Hopefully I fix it.
We'll see if we fixed it. I finally broke down and I was like, Justin, can you please just take a look at it for me before I chuck the whole thing? Because that's how I fix things. I chuck them.
Oh, before I forget, Rad Girl, did you try just clicking unmute? Because mine does that a lot too. It'll say that I have nothing connected, and then I just click the unmute button, and it's all of a sudden everything's connected. It does that to me like every other time I get on.
I've never thought about doing that. Let's see. Hello, HPF Chamber. You're new to my channel, or at least to me. Hello, hello. Edited out a page of current novel. Got some good progress before I go to work here in a bit. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up this stream shortly. We've already been on here for 2 hours now. We've done 4 writing sprints, so we're going to be wrapping up. Shelby got a few pages edited, so that's cool. Google runs YouTube. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
But it's always changing.
Yeah. I mean, you guys know because you use Google, but as an SEO, you don't even know.
There was one day, I think you messaged me, and you were like, Google changed something. And then like 5 minutes later, you're like, oh, they changed it again.
Yeah, it was one of those. Yeah, I think I remember which day you're talking about because I'm still getting involved with a lot of the like SEO communities where people actually talk with each other on Reddit and stuff like that. And so I see a lot of people where they're like, hold on, is it just me or am I feeling ripples? I think I feel ripples. And then like 2 other people will be like, I feel ripples. And then the whole community is like, oh, they did it again. Incoming.
Raptor
And
was
so
able to
people
jump
start
on the
freaking out.
stream, but it's mic working.
Oh, it finally worked right when we're about to get off. Oh my God, girl.
That do you know
Oh, it's working. Yay!
frustrating this fucking thing was?
Hey,
I'm
at least you're
working.
able to test it while we were still live and see that it's actually going to work.
I'm actually really pissed right now. It decides to work at the last freaking minute.
Yeah, pretty much. Where it goes.
Well, welcome to the story of our life.
Oh, why? Why do you forsake me so bad? What have I done wrong?
Wendy took the dog outside.
Oh.
Hi, Alina. Yeah, we're still live, but we're ending for the day pretty much. Alina was working on a digital painting. I kind of missed this. Let's see. Other than the foul talking to each other and me writing some foul into a story, there hasn't been any foul language today so far. So no,
Now I feel like we're letting the audience down.
I know.
Give it 20 seconds.
Alexis just bought a retreat mug. That's awesome.
Does that mean the merch is still for sale?
Yes. They did mention they were going to leave it up for about a week. So, but I don't know what that means exactly. Is about a week like it'll be gone next Friday? It'll be gone next Sunday?
We'll have to nudge some of the creators and get them to clarify a little bit.
Yeah. My thought is that they're leaving it up basically for the rest of July, which means it would be up until next Friday.
I guess that would be about a week, huh? July is almost over. Oh my gosh.
I know. Oh, let's see. Oh, that was nice of you. Hi, Lena. Let's see. Currently wearing the same headphones. Yes. And you know what made me feel angry? It's like my computer stuff. Everything is like black and blue except for the headphones. But I wanted the Kraken Razer headphones. And when I looked, they were only available in green. Then I discovered, like the day after I ordered mine and they shipped, they're now available in black and blue. And I'm like, mother!
Oh, man.
I could have had matching headphones. So that makes me sad. I will eventually get them, and then Justin can have these since his favorite color is green. So that's how we're going to work this. Eventually, I will have my blue and black headphones. Yeah, feel free. Put it in there, and I will approve the link. Since you're doing a stream soon, Mercer, put it in. Also, so Mercer's about to start streaming soon, and then I think Caro has a stream today at 1 p.m. Eastern. I can never remember if it's 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern. It's one of the two.
It's 1.
1 p.m. Eastern. So there's streams all over the place today. If you need to get some writing done,
I'll tell you one thing. I need a refund. Freaking joining at the last minute. It's been so long since I've co-hosted it. When I try to do it, it freaking decides to just...
Not today, mortal.
Yes, it's just basically F you.
Alright. Too good. Okay, I'm looking up your channel now to see if I can put the link in there. There we go. Scheduled for today. It's about an hour our time. Boom. I'm putting the link in now. That is not the right thing.
And I'm going to pretend like I have YouTube open in the other tab and I can see it, even though we all know.
There we go. Alrighty. So if you want to join the Mercer's live stream, Mercer's doing a live stream in about an hour. Well, actually, yeah, a little less than an hour now. And there is now a link to Mercer's live stream in the comments section. So, yeah, there we go. Woo! So, all right, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up and do our outros and get off here because I really need to go to the bathroom and I also want some food because that bagel was not enough. So, sorry, guys.
Go ahead and go first, Fried Girl. Since you just barely made it, you can go ahead and go first.
Hello, guys. My name is Tia Fried Girl, aka Margaret Dutch. It's been a while since I've streamed, I know, and Streamer can go screw itself for letting me join at the last minute. I'm gonna try and refund it somehow, like co-hosting with maybe Kara or something, so we'll see. Cause I deserve that refund.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I am Amy Awesome Buddy. I am an SEO consultant, and I'm friends with a bunch of these live streamers. And so, even though my writing is still a hobby, I get to guest appear on channels and act like what I have to say matters. So, thank you for listening to me, and thank you for having me on the stream today, Sky.
And someday, Amy will have a website.
And social media, and a YouTube channel if everybody gets what they want. Except
At least
for
she has a
me.
Twitter, guys. She does have a Twitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Yes, yes. And Sky has a book out since we're sharing things that we keep forgetting to promo.
Speaking of, my name is Sky. Hello, welcome to my channel. Heather does have a stream today. However, because there's some family issues going on, she might not be hosting it today. I hope everything goes well. So, my condolences for everything going bad so far, at least. My name is Sky. I typically write paranormal romance under the name SD Hegyes. I do have a book out. The Damned and Desolate is the first book in the Damned and Dangerous Quartet, and it is only available in ebook right now. And because ISBNs are expensive, and if you are a Kindle Unlimited subscriber, you can read it for free. So there's that. That's a fun fact. But I stream Tuesday mornings, 8 a.m. Eastern. And I post videos whenever I post videos. I'm hoping to do a bunch of batch filming this week so that starting at least next week, I can at least have some kind of schedule looking thing going on. We'll see how that goes. And of course, the bird starts squawking now at the end of the stream. So there's that lovely thing too.
Oh, foul language. Foul language. Maybe she put it in there.
Oh, man. So thank you for joining us. And if you're watching the replay later, I hope you had a lot of fun and got some words in. And we will see you guys all next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.